Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. Now, Claude has had his foot in mouth moments with the whole they could just ask for the play button thing. But it seems like there is no dislike and no bad blood between him and anybody in TTT, which is good to hear. It's good to know. Let's see what he says about the graduation. And this is just him speaking fast. I have not sped this up at all. It's just him speaking fast.
You're missing all of Triple T together. Yeah, I know. It's not something that I really want to talk too much on, only because, like, to be completely honest, like I'm like emotional about it, but at the same time, like, you know, at the end of the day, it is all a matter of respecting someone's decision and doing what's right for them. I am of the mind of, if this is the choice that they want to make and this is the direction that they want to go in, and they want to do what's right for them, and that's okay. I tell you guys the same thing, right? Do right, but for yourself. You shouldn't have to do all these different things just to make someone else happy. And at the end of the day, you should really be focusing in on what is the right decision for myself. More than anything, that is just a matter of respect. There have been moments where, you know, me and Kunai there was a time where I've made some mistakes here and there, and we've both equally been upset about it. But at the same time, we're both adults. We recognize what we did wrong, we forgive, and that's okay. She is and always will be first and foremost my friend. Whether or not we're still part of the same company or doing whatever the fuck is that we have to do, if she ever needed anything, I would drop whatever it is that I'm doing in a heartbeat if she needs something. They're my friend, and at the end of the day, I couldn't ask for anything more than a good friend. I for one am not good at outpouring my feelings through text. I'm not really good at speaking my feelings sometimes, especially when it comes to this type of stuff. You know, you don't want to see people go. You want to hold on to these memories. You want to hold on to all these different things. I for one have always been of the mind of, it is your life to live and it's your decisions to make. And if this is what you want to do, then commit to it. Kunai is always awesome in my heart, and she'll always be my friend.
So yeah, that at least shows that there is no bad blood. I would not expect there to be bad blood, but you never know what's going on in the background, especially with Nijisanji being the way that it is. There's no real way to know if there's bad blood. It says right here, TTT never felt proper trio to me. It seemed like Claude fit better with Crisis. Good to see that there are no bad feelings between them and Kunai though. Honestly, seems like they just didn't get enough time to even get settled and build those close bond as others. And even less in support. They didn't even get a song on debut, and had to wait 6 months only for them to have Enna and Maria sing it, because the three weren't all trained enough to even perform it, and likely got F all in training by the company. Claude joined to be with his friends, Kunai joined to build her career more. They probably clashed over the lack of support Niji gave, probably because, as you know, it seems that Claude, at least for a lot of it, some people drink the Kool-Aid a bit too much. Claude seems to have drank the Kool-Aid when it came to Nijisanji, and was a bit more an apologist, an Nijisanji apologist in a lot of things that happened in the past when it comes to, oh, they could have asked for their you know, play buttons, and probably other things behind the scenes, where Kunai just throwing my little rats into the whole nest here, throwing my rumors into the whole thing, my thoughts. These are just my thoughts. Nothing behind it to prove it. It's my thoughts. Just based on what Kunai said in her PL about how frustrated she's been recently, how frustrated with everything she's been, I can only assume that this frustration with Nijisanji has been long happening. Since probably the beginning, since probably close to the beginning, with less support, less growth. I mean, the reason Kunai's PL was not small. So she's going from a larger PL to now being smaller in an agency. That brings frustration, of course. That will bring frustration. And my guess is that they were clashing with Kunai, probably showing frustration with Claude, being like, Claude, you know, I really don't like that this is happening, and Claude probably being an apologist a bit, and just being like, wait, just give it some time, this and that, you know, they're not so bad, etc. This is just, again, there's no proof behind this. This is what I'm thinking, based on what I've seen from their personalities, and because I understand, I do like complaining to friends and things like that. I try not to do it too much, but it is nice to have that outlet, and I have them do the same with me. If there's any complaints, then I have, you know, the friends can do that with me as well. So this is just my thoughts on the whole Claude Mark with Kunai thing. I'm glad that they're friends. Glad their friendship is going to continue, and I hope it continues strong, no matter where they are. Say what you want to say about Nijisanji, but for people who haven't really done anything negative, I do think it is good that they get outfits. In this case, Nijisanji might be doing it in order to prevent any more graduations on the EN side. We don't know. Sometimes it's been coincidental that the outfits still get done, and then they still graduate about several months later. So the outfit reveal happened. This was the of course they always like doing the silhouette first, and here is the actual outfit, and
this is me.
and also their little ghost mascot there as well. So that's them. Closer up, you get to see the bottom. It's very much like loungewear, very much like sleepy wear. The nice look of everything, the little ghosts and everything there. And they're moving on to the full-on looking at everything else. The sketches that started at, and then like I said, it's more like negligee type wear, I guess, which is interesting to say the least. And looking at all of the stuff here, I'll show it to you actually in a post here. Here's what people were showing in this post, showing the close-ups, showing everything down there. And I believe I also have the full-on everything here from Reimu herself, showing the art and everything. So there's the left is the full look of it. Then it moves to the right, the left-right stuff. Armless, I guess, for some reason, armless. And then the back. And then, of course, the mascots and the plushie that she's holding. So it looks very nice. Overall, it just looks very nice. And like I said, no matter what, when it comes to Nijisanji EN, they are a bad company. They are a bad management organization. These things have wait times that are way too long, I believe. And if I'm not mistaken, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, most of these, whether it be the brush-ups, the outfits, etc., are kind of on a lottery. So you could go years in the company trying to win an outfit reveal, and it doesn't happen, if I'm not mistaken. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. If you have any comments on this, I would also like to hear them, hear your opinions on this whole situation, because I still think, since Reimu is not one of the bad ones as far as I know, it's still good for her to have this, and it's nice that she was finally able to get something like this done. Block Wars, if you know or don't know, of course, it's Minecraft related, but it is one of these things where it is quite literally games being played inside of Minecraft. Some of them are Squid Game, like right here looks like Squid Game based. That actually looks like some of the stuff. Yeah, it's all different looks. They are having its competition against each other, team versus team, hunters and chasers, victims or whatever you want to call it. It's all very well done, very nicely made inside of Minecraft, and I am glad that I'm proud to say that these people are going to be there. I wish I could say that I was in there, but no. We're going to have Geega, Sup, CPK or CPK, Sage Mommy, Purpled. They're all going to be a part of Block Wars. Of course, the larger creators are the ones who get it because they have the gravitas. A lot of agencies like this, it's not like, oh, they hate small creators. They don't. What it is that they have to have gravitas behind who they're getting. It's people who are going to bring views. That's what they want more than anything. Any large event, any event where people are spending money to make this, because the Block Wars people spent money and time and energy to make these things, you're gonna have to want people to be there and be able to, do all this stuff. Another bit of memes here, a bit of duality of memes, as you'll see in a second. From the shadows of Do King in Tekken 8 Sagem Slam, to shining as Dokif in Street Fighter 6 Sagem Slam. This is basically, it's Doki's move from, yes, she was Do King to now Dokif. She looks buff. She buffed up. She buffed up in both. So there's that. And then there's the kinder side of the memes, which is the 480p, 720p, 1080p thing that's happening around here. Found another meme, this time a Sweet Rose Girl. Here we go. Yeah, 480p, 720p, 1080p. Of course, Rosemi is a Sweet Rose Girl. And she, even though there are people who don't like Nijisanji, they don't have a hatred for her. So yeah, the very pixelated Rose to now 720p Rose, and the full smiley happy Rose. Rosemi. Definitely love this one. An update on what is going on with Dokibird in the Sagem Slam. She went 5-0 with her opponents, and then after it ended, she found out that one of her opponents, Sikuno, was tilted and was practicing online against Zangief, so she went there, won a round, and disconnected from the game. Yes, there we go.
I'm gonna do something very toxic.
Oh no.
Goodbye. Whoa!
Oh, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, she just disconnected. That's
I'm gonna
toxic.
smash my keyboard after this. What? Did she just kill me once and then unplug her internet? What is that? This should be illegal. Someone cancel her on Twitter.
Yeah, my God.
What the heck? There's no way she just kills me one round and unplugs her internet. That someone cancel her on Twitter. This is illegal. This is, what is that? What is that? That's toxic. That's toxic. You can't kill me one round and unplug your internet? That's not legal. What the? This is sickening, guys. This is sickening. I thought Dokibird was nice. Who is this guy?
Yeah, so there you go. Dokibird just having some fun. I love seeing the bird have fun. She's really enjoying herself there. That is the reason why she's invited to these places, because number one, she's very marketable. Number two, she does these things and makes everybody laugh, everyone have a good time. He's tilted, but not in like a crazy, like actually disliking her tilted. He's just kind of like finds it so crazy that she actually disconnected her internet. In this case, not disconnected the internet, but closed the game, but made it basically so, yeah, she absolutely disconnected. Luckily, it wasn't a ranked match. It was just, you know, a casual match between each other in the lobby there. And those don't count. Those aren't marked as any kind of penalty. So she's going to be fine. But it's hilarious that she did that to them. And they understood the joke. A VTuber is going to be going to Rose City Comic-Con, and they are going to be there with the voices of Eren Yeager and Mikasa Ackerman. Come by and say hi. I promise Eren won't step on you unless you ask nicely. My guess is that they are going to be either an MC or, yeah, I think it looks like they're probably going to be an MC, either that or a part of the panel. But just judging on the different sizes of the things here, she's most likely going to be an MC. Try to visit. Would love to meet you since I couldn't at San Japan. That would be awesome. Have fun. Thank you. Have a safe and wonderful time. Have a fun time. Either that or they're going to have meet and greets as well. This could just be all the people that are going to be at Rose City Comic Con. And it could just be one of those moments where it's just, you know, meet and greet or a panelist or something like that. Have a fun time. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. And who is Mim? This is a person that is a larger VTuber as well as Succubus style VTuber. And of course, they're just doing the regular stuff that they're showing on here. One big hug, one big everything. Just lots of content here that I'm just showing you guys to give you an idea of who Mim is. And yeah, congratulations to them. Congratulations to any VTuber that shows up at Comic-Con. We are growing. The community is growing. The community is growing in not only size, but in recognition. Rainhoe is a larger VTuber. It's not huge by any means, but larger. They have 162K. I mean, huge by my standards. Holy crap. They are, like you're seeing here, they're doing it with you, art. This is basically their whole thing, doing Neko. And they are going to be taking a hiatus, it seems like. I want to apologize for not really streaming consistently this month, despite debut and all. If you don't know, my visa got approved this month, so it's time to become a Naho. Don't worry, stream schedule will stay the same. But yeah, I'm moving next week, and it's very hectic and lots of stuff. I figure I'm excited, though. We'll be much closer to friends and do my new content. Anyways, streams will probably be inconsistent until I'm settled, but I will try my best. After, you know, supposed to be back to normal, thank you so much. So she's moving, and that's why things are going to be less. She's moving to America. She's moving to America, and she's going to be having a little bit harder trouble trying to get things going. Also, sorry for not really saying much till now. The best about sharing my private, she's not the best about sharing her private life, which I understand, absolutely. When rando, and she loves it when people randomly break her boundaries and yap about my personal decisions. I do find it, though, that it makes me more distant from my actual homies, and I feel like I struggle sharing the stuff I'm actually excited about. I definitely want to get better at sharing about my life, and it'd be nice if we can get excited about stuff together. Of course, all within limits and all within the boundaries that they have set. So congratulations to them for moving to Morocco, and also congratulations for be able to get more on track on whatever side they wanted to be. Welcome back, everybody, to another VTuber Showcase, where I like to give back to the VTubing community, pay it forward with what was paid to me, which was the amazing attention and amazing love that the community has given to me, even through hard times. So I appreciate that, and that's what I'm doing, trying to give something back. Here we have Moobie, an EN VTuber. It's a Moobie, a small indie VTuber, a cow VTuber, as you see here. Cow zombie, it looks like. Cow/zombie. So they are here. Here's a little bit of a thing that they're having here.
Take me home. Wow!
They're playing Lethal Company.
I belong. No.
They're playing modded, of course, modded Lethal Company.
I'm safe.
So yeah, playing modded Lethal Company. I'm gonna show you their actual channel here. Here's the other stuff, something else that you could see, take a look at.
He is best. Wait, no, cow are best, but like close enough. Cows and monkeys are pretty much the same thing.
Are they?
Yeah, it's fine.
So talking about milking a monkey.
You can milk both of them.
Oh God, we're just gonna leave it at there. We're gonna leave it there for you guys about milking monkeys. Conversations about milking monkeys is an interesting thing to start off with. But it shows you the kind of wild and wacky and fun things that they have out there. So just trying to showcase a little bit of what they do. Moobie, cow, and zombie VTuber here to make people smile and have fun with all of my friends. And of course, they also have a YouTube where they post little shorts. They post short moments of things they've done. An intro when they were playing the other Lethal Company style game. Forget the name of it already. Content warning. There you go. Content warning. They're playing content warning. They've played Among Us. They've played other things out there. Just having lots of fun, which is what every VTuber tries to do. Tries to bring that fun to each and every one of you guys. As I try to bring the news, others bring gaming fun. So thank you again for being a part of this VTuber Showcase, Moobie, and I do hope that this helps you grow in some way. At the very least, gets more eyes on your content. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.